Hi all, welcome back to our Heritage Group channel. My name is G. Today we're featuring another very beautiful white glove service car. This is a 1979 Mercedes 450 SEL. This is a European model with only 68,000 miles on the clock and is going to be going up to auction soon. If you don't know about our white glove service, that's where we help our clients get the best value for their cars at online auctions. We cover studio photography, videos, marketing, and auction management, and help our clients get their cars sold. So if you're interested, or if you know anyone with a classic, supercar, or luxury car for sale, make sure to contact us. You can visit our website at heritagegroup.com. So without further ado, let's get into this gorgeous Mercedes here. Like I said, this is a 79, and this particular model is finished in a Cypress Green Metallic over tan cloth interior, and the cloth interior was only limited to the European models. This car was imported sometime in the 90s from Lebanon by the previous owner and has been in his possession until recently, about a year ago. Our client purchased the car from him and has gone through the entire car, taking care of some minor maintenance items, tune-up, getting some electronics working, and right now it drives like a dream. So this car features a beige cloth interior. This is limited to the European models only. The US models came with leather interior, and I think it really makes it unique and adds that special touch. It's very nicely done, and it's very well kept. I mean, there's not one tear or crack or anything out of line here. Steering wheel is the original steering wheel. It's still in great shape. The wooden trim inside really contrasts and helps pop out and stand out with the green exterior and the wooden trim and the beige interior. It's just very well put together and very well thought out as far as design standpoint. You have a gorgeous sunroof up top, perforated headliner, giving you that real 70s vibe. Also, one cool thing to mention, if you take a peek underneath the driver's seat, you'll find an original fire extinguisher. Not sure why it was included in the car in the 70s, but maybe all of them should have it. It looks really cool down here. As you can see, it does have the bar sticker here. It passed California bar and is ready to go. Taking a peek at the back seats here, you've got plenty of legroom as well as headroom. And of course, per 70s and 80s standards, you have to have your cigarette ashtrays, right? Alright, so let's get into the fun part. How does this Benz drive? Starts right up every single time. Haven't had one single issue with this so far. Put it into gear, shifts through all the gears smoothly, and we're off. So, first impressions of driving this car. I have never driven a 450 SEL before, so this is the first one. However, I've driven a bunch of other old school classic Mercedes cars, so I can see the resemblance as far as the smooth drivability of it, the great handling. Although it's not a sports car, for a luxury car it still has pretty good handling. Going over bumps, anything like that, I mean, you don't even feel anything. Suspension wise, the suspension is all level, works completely fine. It doesn't get too bouncy on the highways, rides smooth, and it's like a pretty big boat, you know. Power wise, it really honestly surprised me. So although this is a V8, I really wasn't expecting much out of it, given that it's a 70s car. Didn't have too much horsepower back then, but once you get on the gas, let's say you're getting on the on-ramp to a highway or something like that, once you step on the gas, you'll be surprised at how many cars you can pass. And it puts a smile on your face, and it's pretty awesome to drive. Instrument cluster, All the gauges on the instrument cluster work. You have your clock on the right side bottom, right below the RPM gauge. You have your speedo, your miles. It is in miles. Like I said, 68,000 miles on this, which is nothing. It's barely being broken in. Your fuel tank temperature gauge. Temperature gauge stays at halfway point the whole time, whether you're in heavy traffic like we are in LA over here or driving on the highway. So no overheating issues, no nothing like that. Oil pressure is pretty good. There's no warning lights on, there's no check engine light or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, overall it drives very smooth. It goes where you want it to go. You turn the steering wheel and the nose will follow. It demands attention. You know, when you're driving around town, especially through the city, you feel like someone special. You know, this is seriously a car fit for a president, quote unquote. You get looks everywhere you go. People have stopped me and told me, nice car, we love the color, asked me about the car. So overall, I'm very pleased with it. So don't miss your opportunity. This car is going to auction soon. If you want any more information regarding the car or our white glove service, make sure to visit our website at www.heritagegroup.com. Scroll down to the white glove service tab. That's where you'll find all the information on our service, as well as all the info on this car with the sales listing. So happy bidding, and we'll see you soon.